It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan, Sisney, and Tanya, things have seemed off between us for a while. Then, a few nights ago, I overheard him talking to someone on his video game headset. Let's get Cassandra on the line now to talk about this with her and Whittier. It sounded very intimate. I think I heard him call her baby. Okay, I don't have a video game headset. So, Cassandra, tell me what you overheard on your husband's headset.
I'm pretty sure I heard him say baby.
Baby. All right. What does he normally do on his headset?
Well, I mean, he says that it's just like all guys, and he's just talking to guys, and that they're just joking around. But I don't know. This sounded different. This sounded intimate. It didn't sound like he was talking about our baby. It sounded like he was calling someone baby.
It's interesting because I call, strangely, accidentally, sometimes on purpose, guys baby. Hey, baby.
Yeah, but it was more baby. Like,
oh my gosh. That's
intimately. Like, not something you'd call your bros.
Was a video game on the screen as well?
Right, and I think it was like Call of Duty or something. I mean, actually, when he went to work, I tried to log in to like kind of figure out who this girl was, but like I couldn't figure it out.
Right, so here's it. So does he know you heard him do all this?
Right, but he just played it off and like, oh yeah, it's just a bunch of guys. But I know what I heard and that it wasn't guy talk.
What do you mean things have been off? You said between you. What do you mean by that?
I had a baby in September, and that's been a lot. And we basically seemed like roommates. And honestly, I don't even remember the last time we slept together, but it was probably before we had the baby.
Okay.
And, I don't know. It just seems to have no interest in my day or my life, anything really.
Okay. We are going to try and call your husband and see if we can find out about who he might have been talking to on the headset there. We're in the middle now on Kiss FM of Ryan's Roses. Things have been off for a while, Cassandra just told us, out of Whittier. And then she overheard her husband, talking to someone on the video game headset. And she said he was saying like, oh, baby, very intimately on the headset. Mm-hmm. And she wants to know who's on the other end. She can't get an answer. Who's on the other end of that headset? Why is he saying, and she did like, oh, baby, like that.
Right.
How long you been married, Cassandra?
4 years.
I need you to say, Ryan, you my permission to call, and then his name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
All right. We're going to do it right now. Be very quiet. We want to see who he sends roses to. Who's top of mind? Who's he thinking about? Is it you? Is it somebody else? Here we go. Good luck. We're calling him now.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Alex, please?
This is him. Who's this?
Hey, what up? My name is Amanda. I'm calling from The Perfect Petal. We deliver all over Whittier and surrounding areas, and today we're offering a free promotion of a dozen red roses that you can send anybody like.
Okay.
They're absolutely free. I don't need cash from you, or credit card info, or anything like that. We just hope that you like our arrangements, or whoever you send them to likes them, and you come back as a customer one day.
Yeah, so how did you get my number?
You may have purchased something online in the last 6 to 18 months and opted in to receive promotions from local vendors.
All right. Like I clicked. All right. Can you send them to like a private mailbox? Is that something you can do?
I could do that. Why don't we start with the name of the person you want to send them to and then no.
I'm not even like quite sure who I want to send them. Could you just like send them to the private mailbox that I?
Yeah, we just need a name. No, that's no problem at all. Just who do you want to send them to?
Well, just send them. At this point, like I don't even really just send them to 11 Boulevard. That's a PMB 5421, like private mailbox.
Well, before we get to the address, I'm on a page right now where I can't click out of it yet because this is the note. And so I just got to write the note and then we can get on to the address, delivery
just
location.
Send them to me. Like, I don't.
There's nobody you want to write a note to?
Just like send the flowers to me and I'll give the flowers to somebody.
Alex, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I got to ask you a question
What's
here.
Happening?
Were you just
Excuse me,
spinning and
what's going
spinning
on?
and spinning? Your voice being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife on the line. You don't want to send roses to your wife? Why? Why would you not want to send free roses to your wife? What a romantic gesture for
Sorry,
free.
who are you?
My
You
name
wanna
is
tell me
Ryan.
Who you are first?
My name is Ryan. I've told you 3 times. Alex, why are you sending roses to no one?
What gifts I give my wife is none of your business. See, you
Actually-
called me.
I did call you because she asked me to call you. And the reason we're calling you is because she overheard you moaning with another woman on your headset while you were playing your video game the other night, and she wants to know who was on the other end. You're not sending roses to your wife, so clearly there's something sketchy going on, Alex. Just tell her. She's listening.
I heard you on the video game thing, and you were talking to someone. I heard you call them baby. What? Who is that?
I called him babe. So what? What do you? What?
So I want to know if you're having an affair.
Well, I'm not having an affair. Okay, look, I gotta go.
But who is?
Okay, wait,
no,
Alex,
wow.
Alex, you're not going. If you're not having an affair, you would not be saying this. You would not be saying I'm going. That's for sure. So something's going on. Alex, we know it's going on. Just tell your wife.
You don't.
Cassandra, he hung up on us. He hung up. He's gone.
He's guilty.
He's guilty. We've done this a million times. No one who's not doing something wrong
Innocent.
said, that's the word I was searching for, says or acts like that. So you have some information here, and good luck to you. I hope you find the truth.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Cassandra. Guy's guilty. Guilty as guilt.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't act or say that if you're not doing something wrong, and he's so testy about it too.
Right. So mean.
All right, coming back at Kiss. Let's go back to Ryan's Roses for a second. I would say we've done, I don't know, let's say, how many of these?
Okay, so
Thousands.
Gajillion.
I don't want a real number because it'll take
56 weeks in a
Do
year.
that off the air. Do it off the air.
It's 52
Thousands.
weeks.
Oh my gosh, we just.
You've done that every time. Well, I'm not asking for the math.
Like, are
I'm
you
just
doing
saying
it on
we've done
purpose?
tens of thousands of these, right?
Right.
The point is, we have Cassandra and Alex on the line, and Cassandra overheard her husband moaning, saying baby to some woman on a headset playing a video game, and she knew that someone was on the other end. He didn't want to send roses to anybody. I mean, he was very not nice to
And he wanted to send to a
roses.
P.O. box and not even to his home or
Got all
anything.
weird. I mean, it's like really simple. Oh, I have a wife. I'll send roses. It's free. Done. This guy was not doing that. So that's red flag 1. Then he got real testy with Sisney and testy with me.
Yeah.
And then he didn't want to talk about it, wanted to hang up, and got almost argumentative and defensive. So what I'm saying is, we've done this so many times. When you hear that, you're not innocent. I don't know what the guilt is, but you're not innocent.
Yeah, like maybe he's not physically cheating.
Or maybe he's just talking to somebody on those headsets.
Yeah.
For sure. And she's saying that things have been off lately. They haven't been intimate in months.
Since September.
So red flag there. Red flag the P.O. box. Red flag talking to strangers online. Shady already. Red flag got angry. I don't know what is going on, but there's definitely, she's not barking up the wrong tree.
Right.
If you are trying to get to the bottom of something in your relationship, that's what Ryan's Roses is. A last resort to get your peace of mind. You can reach out to us here. Tell us the story. Ryan at KissFM.com. And we'll see what we can do. I don't think that couple lasts. I don't think Cassandra, if you heard it, I don't think Cassandra
No.
lasts with him.
Which makes me sad because, they've been married for 4 years. They just had a baby.
Makes you, but
like-
that part I get, but he doesn't treat, like, no one should be
No,
around
it's
somebody
not
who's
nice.
treated like that.
Right.